Hello, welcome to Jaina. This one will be a short one because it's a simple announcement or a warning, and that is be right back. I might have to stop thinking about the Jaina series just for a little while as I get my life back on track. Because, as you know, if you've been following along, I went through an epic burnout in life 1 year ago. And then from that burnout, I became a crippling alcoholic for many, many months. And it just got worse and worse until I almost died in June. And I was reborn in the sense that I did not die. I woke up, and that was the same moment I decided this is it. I am Jaina. And instead of thinking about not having alcohol or just what damages this would cause, I focused on first, I focused on God because I believe I have a strong faith. Second, I focused on Jaina. Like, if I continued that lifestyle, Jaina would die. I would die. Jaina would die. So, that's been, that was only, well, that's only since June. And a lot has happened in a short period of time, including my transition, but also just my mental state and going from depression to bipolar to ADHD, and I get manic phases. I get really low or petrified uh, phases as well of anxiety, confusion. I just look around the room and see so many objects that make me feel like it's so much work for me if they exist. Uh, so it's a weird abstract. No, it's an abstract feeling. So I need some time for myself. I need to make sure that I'll be able to pay rent this month. I need to convince some clients that I'm going to be a better worker for them and but step back in the role that I neglected last November and walk forward like as how I had in the past, but with a year's worth, a decade's worth time, life experiences. So, I want to record videos, and if I find any opportunity, even for a small one, I will record it. But I'm going to be working a lot, making lots of lists, figuring out debt and finance stuff, and taking it one day at a time. Because I preach that message. Take it one day at a time in your transition. Like, don't view it as a large, scary monster. View it one by one little thing. Like, that's how I got here to where I am. In all of my life, and all that I have, and all the people and the things and the opportunities, all happened one at a time. It just blows me away thinking of all the different possible outcomes. Yeah, those things are good to think about once in a while. Usually weed helps a bit. So yes, I have to create my very first to-do list of this new victorious season. And that will start tomorrow. I will give myself the evening to unwind, play Stardew Valley or Tetris, and then tomorrow begin anew, like going straight into work with no distractions and letting the time fly by. Maybe you relate with these words. Maybe you feel the same way on the verge of burnout. It's a tough place. Nobody understands either. That's the lowest place to be, a burnout. And it's the least thing understood by so many people. Most people think just have more willpower, be more disciplined, create schedules and routines, go to a Tony Roberts concert. Tony Robbins event, not concert. You gotta wonder though, like, I wouldn't need this be right back thing if I had things better controlled. And you have to think there are people out there whose lives are just so naturally in control. I wonder how that happened. How low I must be. Because life can happen really fast. Things change really fast. I've been through enough change. I'm not ready for another. Okay, I guess that concludes my Be Right Back notice. Did not expect some other emotional things to come to the surface, but I let them. I have a like. Now you're seeing the really crazy side of Jaina. I have a very intimate connection with who I am as a person, and there's so many different intermingling aspects, such as gender identity, who I was, who died, who went away, who stayed, who is me, who is my expressed identity, and then impressed identity. What are those? So, no more words. Sometimes the silence is more golden than that which fills it. Well, I hope something really out of nowhere and obscure comes to you as a stroke of genius moment, that you can create your own crazy moments just wherever you are, at you as you are, but expressed how you want to be. Like you could have already transitioned in your exploration journey, but still have so many new things to learn about yourself. So you kind of let yourself go and in a bit of a crazy way, you find yourself in those moments of mania because who you are cannot be contained. Who you are exists deep within. And then all we do to be social human beings is express, like, throw out images of who we are inside, but only an image. Only one. That someone cannot have a single encounter with you and assume your entire identity. How is this related to me needing to be right back? I don't know. It's pretty fun. Honesty now. I'm going to end this video and take a nap. And it will be like taking a shower when you're a bit muddy. Sometimes you need a good nap, even 15 minutes. I was the master, about a decade ago, I was the master of the 30-second nap. Ideally, my naps would have been like at least 6 minutes long, but yeah, I was able to go to sleep and wake up refreshed after 30 seconds. But these naps are usually an hour. And because when I get back, I'm going to just start my new journey. And I hope it's a good one. Jaina will be back to say hi once in a while. But right now, we get to enjoy the Be Right Back. Bye bye.